Welcome, everybody, to 5 Tips in 5 Minutes Rediscovering Your Greatness Within, with talks, tips, and techniques for women for empowerment, courage, and purpose. I'm Mitta Wise, your host, hypnotherapist, and empowerment coach from New Zealand, living in Los Angeles, and often found in India. So today we have another special guest. Her name is Jeni Jonte. How do you pronounce it, Jeni?
That was very close. Jeni and Jonte.
Like French, Jenny,
It is
Jenny
technically
Jonte
French, yes.
of Inner Authority Collective. Welcome, Jenny. Welcome.
Thank you.
So I'll tell you a little bit about Jenny. She works with people who feel capable but stuck and who have likely done a lot of personal development work, but keep finding that the results don't stick. Oh, I'm sure that a lot of people will love this niche. She helps them understand why and to rebuild the thing that's actually been governing their results all along. That's a beautiful niche, so much needed. So, tell us a little bit more about it, Jenny.
Yeah, so actually, my background was originally in, well, I did physical therapy for over 15 years, and then I started working with Proctor Gallagher Institute. So I was trained with a lot of mindset work and, manifestation and all that, but I kept seeing the same pattern coming up. And so I went on a deep search to figure out what it was that was really underlying and causing people to start to have a little bit of breakthrough, and then it would go right back to their baseline, and they just couldn't seem to get to that point that they wanted or get the permanence that they were looking for.
Yes, I've seen it so much. It's,
Hmm.
yeah, so true. I'm glad that we have people like you in that niche. So, and Jenny's going to share 5 empowerment tips now related to that work. So, Jenny, are you ready with your 5 tips in 5 minutes?
I'm ready.
All right, let's start the clock.
Okay, beautiful. So, tip one that I think is one of the most important things that we can do is to remember the essence of who we truly are, that we are a spirit residing in a physical body, and that spirit is limitless and perfect. So, if we can tap into and connect with that, it makes everything else better. Tip number two is to do everything from a place of unconditional self-love. So,
Mm.
not trying to change things out of shame or feeling unworthy that we need to do something in order to be worthy or deserving, but because we just want to express ourselves more fully and always just coming from that self-love. Tip number three, this is a hard one for me, but let go of the need to control the process and how it looks, how things unfold, being able to go with the flow of life and just allowing the universe and source to bring the things together that you have been desiring. And tip number four is to embrace change and the potential that comes with it. I think sometimes we get so stuck in our routine or the way that we think that things should be that when it starts to change or something new happens, we can fight against it instead of just embracing that. And tip number five is that remember that no one is more capable, smarter, better, or different than you. So if you see somebody achieving something, it is 100% possible for you as well. So never to look at somebody else and put them on a pedestal and think, yes, that's okay. And that's, something that this person is able to do, but I could never do that because you absolutely can as well. So I think I tried to be really
That
so
was great.
clean
Definitely under
cut.
five, definitely under 5 minutes. That was great. I love those tips. I love the one about not changing because you feel like you did something wrong or you made a mistake. Just because sometimes we often get into that circle, right, of blaming ourselves and
Yes.
talking negatively to ourselves or about ourselves. And so I really liked that particular one because I work with people too, of moving them past that. So I'm glad that
Mm,
you included that. So
yes.
great job. Thank you for sharing those. And Jenny's info is in the show notes. Her link is there. So please make sure you go visit her. She does amazing work at a niche that's so needed. And I'm sure that those listening, I'm sure that she speaks to many of you. So go and check her out, okay? Jenny, do you have any last words of wisdom? I know this is a quick podcast, but here we
It
are.
is. I know
Last.
I could go on forever. I just love this topic so much. But I think just generally to truly never stop dreaming and thinking big. Like never put a cap on yourself and what is possible for you. So allow the big ideas to come in and don't brush them off. Just think only about how you could do it instead of why you couldn't make that happen.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I love that you said that don't put people on a pedestal. If they can achieve it, then you can achieve it too. So I love that.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And we have had Jenny Jonte on today. Jenny, thank you so much. And I've really enjoyed
Thank
having
you.
you here. And I love your succinct way of giving us the tips and very clear and very powerful. Thank you so much.
Thank
So
you.
again, we've been here with Jenny Jonte. Go look at her link. Thank you so much, Jenny. And we're signing off 5 tips in 5 minutes for today. Bye, everyone. Bye, Jenny. Thank you.
Bye.